Jesus Christ, that's
Bloody Marshall!
Hello everybody, my name is Bloody Marshall and welcome back to another video. Much recently I got kind of sick, so you can kind of tell in my voice, you know, I sound a little nerdish, as if I don't always sound a little nerdish, but you know, today it's a little worsened because I'm a little sick. However, that's not gonna stop me from talking about some more Gacha fucking retard. A lot of the drama nowadays has reached to a point where it's kind of unnecessarily, you know, talked about, and some things are just like completely useless, like things like Some Ordinary Gamers that I covered a while ago. A lot of people were talking about it. It's not that big of a fucking deal. You want to know what is a big deal? Is having a child audience and promoting content that is completely inappropriate, which is exactly what we're going to be talking about today. There's a Gacha YouTuber named D.O. Dylan, and for some reason they make these weird Gacha videos on YouTube, and it's obviously promoted towards children. I mean, anything Gacha is probably going to get a lot of fucking eyes from children. Like, a lot of these Gacha weirdos that you've never heard of have like thousands upon thousands of views, and nobody has even heard of them, but they're some of the biggest YouTubers on this fucking platform. I stumbled upon this channel, like it got fucking recommended to me. I was researching another YouTuber that I was planning on talking about, and it just came up in my feed, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And it kind of creeped me out because this shit had a bunch of fucking views. And when you go to the comment section, which we're gonna get into later, a bunch of people weren't even questioning the actual content that's in the fucking video. Now, the video in question I found was this. Yes, in fact, we are promoting this to fucking children.
That's my fucking location!
Yes, in fact, this YouTube video got promoted to me, which means that YouTube not only has some sort of fucking knowledge of this, and you know what, I wouldn't be surprised if they do actually have knowledge about this and they just don't give a shit. Because stuff like this is pushed on the internet so goddamn much that it might as well be a regular fucking occurrence on this fucking platform. It's actually pretty disgusting considering some of the comments on this video, and you can kind of tell the age of somebody by the way they comment, and I'd say most of these fucking comments are probably fetuses. Quite disgusting, ain't it? Quite fucking disgusting. Someone sat there and actually made this. When reality has to hit you at some fucking point, I mean, you sit there and first of all, come up with this idea in your head, because even though this could possibly be a real life scenario, you have to think about this at the same time. So for you to think about this, come up with it, write dialogue for it, throw it into this fucking Gacha fucking system or whatever it is, and then upload it to YouTube. You're telling me that you didn't see any sort of problem with this, and you thought, yeah, children could possibly see it, but I don't give a shit. It's fucking gross, alright? And for those Gacha people that are possibly watching this, and you're like, hey, why is he hating on Gacha so much? If this is what the fuck Gacha consists of, no fucking wonder people think you guys are weirdos. Are we dead? Are we dead fucking ass, dude? Sorry, my brain was trying to calculate how the fuck somebody could come up with this. Anyways, we move on to probably one of the worst parts about this whole fucking thing, and is a part of the entire reason why I don't like shit like this.
This cocksucker just stole my fucking egg roll.
You know how I said some of the comments on the video were kind of bad? Well, that was a bit of a fucking understatement, alright? Some of these comments are completely disturbing, because these are obviously children that are watching this, and a bunch of these people are like, what a fucked up guy, you know, why was the guy going for the kid? Instead of questioning the fact that someone actually fucking made this and published it to YouTube. Instead of questioning that, they actually believe and like are getting invested in this Gacha bullshit. In my last video, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. I talked about an individual named Armani Blocks. He's a Roblox YouTuber who is a predator catcher, and I exposed him for, you know, faking all of his catches and his videos were completely fucking fake, alright? I exposed all of that. And I said in that video, you know, it's one thing to fake, you know, some fucking video, some challenge videos, and present it as real. That's one thing, alright? You know, that's fake. So be it. It's not that huge of a fucking deal, alright? It's still scummy, but hey, it's not that big of a deal at the end of the day. However, faking predator catching videos not only puts a huge responsibility on your shoulders, it also makes everybody that watched that video, and if they believe you, first of all, they're a fucking idiot or they're a child, but if they were to believe you and think that you actually have some sort of authority, some sort of power, and you're actually this fucking badass predator catcher, and they come to you for help, especially in a public comment section, that's kind of fucking bad, alright? Because you're now genuinely pushing a video to be a predator catching video, while in reality it's completely fictitious, which is very, 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 very scummy, alright? And it's kind of the same case here. This guy is posting this video of a gacha fucking predator situation, which is fucked up in its own right, but then you have all these children commenting on this video saying that things similar to this has happened to them in the past. That is very fucking bad, alright? Especially on a fucking gacha video that you know thousands of children are gonna watch. Nobody wants to go to the comment section and see actual people who've been actually harassed by predators in their life and them just trauma dumping in a fucking public comment section. Nobody wants to see that shit. And this genuinely happened in this comment section. I mean, there was people who were obviously children by the way they were typing. I mean, it was quite obvious. And they were expressing these stories of like things that have happened to them in the past. It was kind of fucking disturbing if I'm being completely honest. And I wonder what this guy thinks, the person who made this video. I wonder what they think. Dio, Dylan, if you're watching this video, go ahead and drop a comment and try to fucking explain yourself. Because what in the fuck are you trying to present, alright, really? And don't get me wrong, this isn't the only video where they've talked about an inappropriate topic to obvious children, alright? They've done videos like this, which have been completely fucking gross, and I really don't think they're ever gonna stop, because they have thousands of subscribers and they're getting thousands of views, which, you know, if you're getting the views, if you're getting the money, you're never gonna fucking stop, alright? You're a part of the life, you can't just walk away from the life.
A male cicada is infected. The fungus will make it act like a
Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm done talking about these fucking gacha guys, alright? It's getting hard at this point. But, you know, it's kind of fun at the end of the day because I'm exposing these dickheads to the rest of the fucking internet. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, go ahead and like it. If you dislike this video, go ahead and dislike it. And, ow.